In today's... What the heck am I sitting on? What is that? No, it's a cat. How'd you get over here? Meow. Alright, go. Get out of here. Move. Come on. Alright. Where was I? Hey, I'm the Stacking Stormtrooper. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a guy in a bucket talking about precious metals. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, get the bell notification clicked, and that way you get updated with any new content. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than you are typically accustomed to. I'm not going to be showing you coins in my hand. I'm basically going to be ranting about something that has been bothering me for the last, I would say, year or so at least, within the stacking community. Over the last few years, there have been these people within the stacking community known as pumpers. And a pumper, for those of you that don't know what it is a person who is basically saying that the silver and gold prices are going to shoot to the moon, that you're going to see gold hitting $10,000 an ounce, you're going to see silver hitting $3,000 an ounce, and it's basically ludicrous, in my opinion. So why would these pumpers do that? Why would they make these claims that silver and gold are going to go through the roof and shoot to the moon and everybody's going to be rich? Why would they make those claims? Now, before I talk about why they're making these claims, the one thing that has driven me nuts over the last few years, or drives me nuts currently, is that these pumpers are patting themselves on the back that they have predicted $2,000 gold, and they've been saying it all along, and they've been making these claims for like a decade, maybe even longer, saying that the silver is going to hit $30 an ounce again, and gold is going to hit $2,000 an ounce. Well, congratulations, I'm going to predict that there's going to be a thunderstorm or a hurricane in 6 years. And when that hurricane shows up in 6 years, I'm going to pat myself on the back and tell everybody, look at my prediction, I was right. See, I told you. So who are these individuals making these wacky claims that they're going to see $10,000 gold and $3,000 silver? Well, they tend to be either like these founders or top executives of mining companies, sometimes managers at investment firms, and even the bullion dealers themselves. And if you noticed, a lot of these individuals have been doing a lot of interviews within the stacking community across multiple channels. A lot of the silver and gold pumpers from these companies, they are basically out to sell you something, okay? Don't let them fool you and try to scare you into buying more silver and gold right now, and that they are trying to put this panic or fear in you that the silver and gold train are going to take off without you unless you act now, unless you dump a lot of your savings into silver and gold. And the other thing, too, is that these companies, they know that more people are getting into precious metals right now because they are panicked with what is going on with COVID, with the current unemployment rate, and so on and so forth. They know that precious metals is a safe haven, and they are pumping it. They are pushing these prices, man. They really want people to know that if you just put your hard-earned money in silver and gold, oh boy, you are going to be rich one day. Which brings me to the bullion dealers. For the most part, I have had no negative experiences with any of them. In fact, quite the contrary. I think that they're actually pretty solid. I've dealt with APMEX, I've dealt with JM Bullion, Provident, Bold Precious Metals, all relatively good companies. But the one thing that you have to remember is that these companies are in business to sell you silver and gold. And in fact, I am a bullion dealer, albeit a much smaller scale than these guys, but I am a bullion dealer, and I'm always looking to sell my silver and gold as well. But the one thing I do not do is pump the prices. I've been saying all along, I do not see these astronomical numbers in our future for silver and gold. My prediction, if any, I would say we would probably finish the year around the $2,000, $2,100 mark, and I think we would finish the year with silver in the high 20s. But that's just my estimate, or my prediction, if you will. And so now what a lot of these bullion dealers are doing, we have noticed that even though the silver and gold spot prices have pulled back quite a bit, these bullion dealers are actually keeping their prices the same. And then what they end up doing is they'll post some flash sale, if you will, and they'll call it a flash sale or hurry up and act now for the XYZ holiday event. And you're going to hop on there and you're going to see that the prices are not being cut at all. In fact, they're keeping their premiums, if not making their premiums a little bit higher, and then they're slashing those prices to make it seem as if you're getting a deal when in fact you're not. You're still going to be paying a substantial premium over the spot prices for precious metals right now. The other thing, too, I've noticed is there's been an uptick in the amount of people commenting on my videos and other people's videos saying how silver and gold are very, very undervalued and that they also, too, see that the silver and gold prices are going to go to the moon. And I think that, unfortunately, I think these people drank the Kool-Aid, and I don't think that they're really seeing things clearly. So what is the purpose of this video? Why am I ranting about these silver and gold pumpers? It's basically this. I do not want my viewers, those of you that are watching this video and have made it this far, I do not want you to believe that gold and silver are going to hit these crazy prices that they say. And maybe in time, maybe a decade or 2 decades, yeah, sure, maybe silver and gold can go as far as they say. But some of these people are saying that silver and gold are going to hit these astronomical prices within the next 2 to 3 years. And that is just a flat out lie. Don't buy the hype, people. Just buy silver and gold to have a peace of mind at night, knowing that you have some of your wealth stored in precious metals, which have been a proven method to hedge against inflation. And again, don't buy into the hype of these silver and gold pumpers. These companies are all looking to increase the stock price so that their shareholders are happy. They're looking to sell more product, and they're trying to do this through panic. And I just want to quickly thank these elite channel supporters. If you haven't become a channel member, please check out the awesome perks and join today. With that, I'm the Stacking Stormtrooper. Please check out these videos. And until next time, long live the Empire.